Ripper Gaming.
Hey guys, welcome to Ixion with me, Ripper. How long is the... I think that's the same as the memory, so we'll put that there. And we want to build a infirmary, which is there. Population, factories, tech lab's pretty important. Tech lab fits in there, doesn't fit on that side, so I'll put the tech lab. Kind of don't want to put it there because then we won't be able to build very many of these, but we can always move it later or build a new one later, so we'll stick it over there for now. Hope I'm not wasting too many resources building and deconstructing these.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Okay, let's go to the exterior view. I think we can build... we need a EVA airlock. Which we don't have yet. Fine. Okay, we got 0 available, so...
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace your fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange, out of courtesy with the Oceanabi, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabi will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tiqqun's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tiqqun, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our success. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
I thought we had a queue in this one. Which I don't think we do, so... Okay, so this is our solar system. Obviously, Earth, Earth, Moon, Saturn, blah blah blah. You know the planets. If you don't, have a quick look. There you go. Yeah. Happy? All right, brilliant. But I think we need to. I guess that's one of our. That's our science ship. Oh, sweet. We can send that to the moon. Yeah, so we want to just go explore and get everything that we can from around the solar system.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Then we can click on this. Summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. We have reached the UN base, abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. Should we go for the data? I mean, I think we should get the resources. We might get some science or something out of that, I guess. But yeah, let's get the resources. Should take us 2 cycles. I do spend a lot of time in the early solar system in this game because you really want to get like fully prepared for later. Otherwise, yeah, you'll end up with issues. Let's delete some roads over here that we don't need anymore. Don't need this one. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. Let's build that there, and we'll move our construction to here. Maintenance workshop. And we'll power off 2 of these. Actually, we'll just dismantle them. Once that one's constructed, we'll dismantle this one.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ah, we got some science from there anyway, so that's brilliant. Oh, we got some metal out of it. That's good. And then I think our science ship has to stay there to collect the science. Yeah, it does. Our transport ship should go and pick stuff up. Yep, it's doing it. All science there. It's all good. Yeah, he just dropped off the resources. Oh, should we power these? Oh no, we don't need them. Well, we can't use them for now, so everybody's happy. Optimal conditions. Got extra workers, cool. I think our biggest problem at the moment is going to be power. So how much does this take? 2. We've got 1 available, so we'll shut down these for now because we're not constructing anything. We'll turn one of these on. I don't think we need that for the moment, so we can turn another one of these on to store any metal or anything we get. We want to go to the solar system. It's nearly done there. So what I could do, I don't have the power for it though, I think, is we could build another port here, another one of these, but we need 14 power, which we do not have. So let's give it a minute. Or I suppose actually we can speed up time, and then we'll go out here. Wait for this to finish, and then we can.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tiqqun's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you are equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, we need more housing. Okay. Population. Beep, 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 beep. I guess that needs power too, which yeah, it does. We're not using any polymers, or turn this one off as well. So 6. That's fine. We'll do for now. Science ship has arrived. Let's have a look. A signature trace from the EKP system has detected near-Saturn EKP technology as exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any missions to the sectors. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. See if we can find it. You can like send out probes and do a fleet management screen. See what happens with that one. Go back. Let's see how many people fit in one of these buildings. Oh, quite a lot actually. Need one more, this one can be turned off. Means I think we'll be able to get another one of these up shortly. burn through these couple of days. Cycles. I don't know if cycles are days or if they're years. I don't seem to be rotating around the sun that quickly, so. Ooh, something I never noticed before. Look at this. It's like a gravity well. It doesn't flex around the planets, which is a little bit unfortunate. That'd be a very cool addition to this game, especially for something like Jupiter, or even Saturn for that matter. But yeah, the sun's gravity well does curve inwards, because space-time is bent. Alright. Signature. Yeah, remember those being utilized by unknown parties. Okay. Unfortunate, we didn't get anything out of that, so let's head over to Mars. Oh, science. Let's go back and do that. I haven't been researching anything for ages. Probe launcher, research. Out here. We'll be getting to Mars soon.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. They have submitted an official request to $2 for aid. Polymers are a bit scarce, so I think we'll say metal for now. So now transport ship. Is that doing the thing? Are you doing the thing, transport ship? Yeah, let's do it. Sweet. It's already finished researching, so I can research the next thing.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Sweet. Pick up resources. And Stanford can return. I thought there was a way to tell it to return. Okay, fair enough. So I think we need to build a space probe launcher. We can't put anything there. That's where the trains come in and out, but we can't put it on this side, so unfortunately we are too fat in the middle for that, but let's actually see can the EVA airlock fit. Oh, that's going to be a toughie then. Problem is now research facilities on the way. So, okay. Let's get some. I am going to dismantle you. Move this tech lab out the way. Maybe I can fit it here. What, that can go there? Man, that's confusing. I'll put an EVA airlock there. Put it there. And I can build. Can I build that next to it? Oh, it's so close. One's good. Actually, let's dismantle that. We can do a little bit of a funky trick here. We can delete this. You don't technically need to have every single lane open. So we can do the EVA airlock there. And then build our probe launcher there. And then we can build our I'll put it here because I seem to remember that we needed the space in the center for something. Just want to see where the square goes up to. So we can go over one more with this. I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna dismantle you. And we're gonna move it over one docking bay. And then we can put EVA airlock. Or another one over there. So if we put the tech lab there, we'll be able to fit. No. Demolish that building. Right, we're gonna chuck our tech lab.
Power supply overloaded.
Got some good things on there.
Power restored.
Turn that off. We need the EVA airlock. We want our tech lab. That's going to be the best spot for it. We put it. I'll put it down here. I should be able to get another few of these in here. Cool. Which will give us some space to build on this side. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We are gonna power these off as they are now empty. And we're gonna power these ones on.
Power supply overloaded. Power restored. Power supply overloaded. Power supply overloaded. Power restored.
Try and build up a little bit more here. I shut that down. Need a little bit more. Turn this guy on. Anyway, have a good day. Peace.